Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Big Brother Ryan Bear here. I'm doing this outside because it's nice out, but it's really hot, so I'm like dying out here. Okay, so I might be kind of quiet because I don't want to disturb the golfers behind me. So yeah, I'll adjust the volume after this. So let me just make one thing clear about these videos is that you probably need to watch the Big Brother episode before you watch my video so that you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so one thing we didn't talk about last video because it was really long was the twist. So the twist this year is America has to go on, well they don't have to, but they can go online and answer questions about the house guests. The house guests with the most amount of votes for each question will get some advantage, and the house guest with the least amount of votes will be punished. So after Caitlyn and Angela were kind of talking crap about Chris in the storage room, Caitlyn kind of went up to Chris and admitted to him that she was, mad at first, which is, great for her game because he was going to go after her. So that was a good decision on her part. Another thing about Caitlyn, she's really starting to get on my last nerves. She started to hold like a meditation retreat in the kaleidoscope room, and she says namaste after every sentence. Okay, so now one exciting part about Big Brother is the alliances that take place. We already got one alliance kind of starting right at the beginning of this episode. Swaggy is kind of the leader of this new alliance, and it's Swaggy, Rockstar, Haley, Caitlyn, and Fezzi. Swaggy is kind of leading this alliance, and he's kind of reminding me a little bit of Paul. At least it's his first time playing this game and not his second time like Paul. The HOH competition, only the 8 people that are in danger of going home, which are the 8 people that Chris did not, or Swaggy, did not decide to save. Okay, this golfer's behind me, so we have to be quiet, okay? So this HOH competition, it's basically the 8 house guests playing this competition have a tube, and they have to walk across a balance beam and collect a ball, and then they have to put balls in other people's tube, and as soon as your tube fills up, you're eliminated. So it's kind of like, people are starting to go after each other. That's kind of this competition. Sam and Steve were the first 2 to be eliminated, and Sam is the very first one to be eliminated, and she takes that to heart because she thinks people are going after her, of course, because they all put their balls into her tube. Tyler becomes HOH. So during the HOH competition, Angela and Winston were going after Caitlyn to get her eliminated from the competition, and Swaggy kind of spills the beans to this about Caitlyn. And now Caitlyn, she's kind of made Angela her target. So another alliance forms. This time it's with 6 people. And it involves Winston, Tyler, Angela, Casey, Rachel, and Brett. These people are kind of like the most athletic people in the house. And if they could pull off the 6-person alliance, they would really have the numbers to take out the other house guests. The only problem with 6-person alliances is that they very rarely make it to the end together. So the odds of them actually making it to Final 6 are slim to none. I mean, you see this with every major alliance. Even one of the most powerful alliances in Big Brother history, the Brigade from season 12. There was only 4 of them, and only 3 out of the 4 of them made it to Final 4. They took out one of them like halfway through the game. So yeah, alliances fall apart, which is the best part about the show. Okay, so now we have 2 major alliances, and then some people in the middle. Which is, it's normal. That's almost every season of Big Brother has that, and that's what really makes the show interesting, because the alliances start to go after each other. Then the people in the middle are like, oh, I get to choose a side, and they're called swing votes, because when it comes down to evictions, they are ultimately the tiebreakers of every eviction that happens in the house. So now it's time for the kissing up. This is the part of the show where everybody runs up to the HOH room to go talk to the head of household, which is Tyler in this case, and basically tell them why they should not be put up for nominations, or tell, the HOH who they should be putting up for nominations. So Swaggy and Caitlyn, who are now in an alliance together, go up to Tyler, and they tell him to put up Angela and Winston. Little do they know that the HOH is in an alliance with Angela and Winston. Now, Bailey tells Tyler that she's working closely with Swaggy, which is the worst thing that you could be telling Tyler at this point, because Tyler is trying to go after Swaggy's alliance. You just painted a humongous target on your back for saying that. The nomination ceremony takes place, and Tyler decides to nominate Sam and Steve, who were the first 2 to be eliminated in the competition. But he did assure Sam that she is not the target for that week. So final thoughts. Alliances were very quick to form this year. A lot of times they take about a week to form. They were, formed in 2 days. On Sunday's episode, we're going to find out which house guest will win this reward that America voted for, and Wachowskis will be punished. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure you watch the episodes and stuff because they're kind of important to watch. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please make sure to watch my next video, like and subscribe, leave comments down below. I'll try to answer questions. Thanks, bye. The bug just flew over me.